Now joining me in studio to discuss the Sinister Sideshow with Peaches in Crime co-founder and lead vocalist Angela Schwartz and bassist Greg Baker. Hello, you two. How are you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Good. I wanted to make sure I said that right. It's the Sideshow. But first of all, tell me a little bit about Peaches in Crime to start off.
Certainly. Well, we're a musical group that delves into the theatrical as much as we can. We perform all original music written in the style of the 1920s through the 1950s, which leaves a lot of wiggle room for us to play in. But it also allows us to once in a while do a theme show like this. So we're trying to sort of draw on a Dust Bowl carnival, and it allows us an opportunity to play something a little bit different than our standard jazz and blues show.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that's so fun going back in time and kind of even getting in character. First of all, I love your guys' outfits.
Oh, thank you.
Are these specific to the show, or is this kind of just the theme of your group?
This is a little fancier for the sideshow, just a little bit though.
All right, so tell me a little bit more about the sideshow, what people can really expect at the event, because I know you're collaborating as well with some people.
Yes, so the main focus is the live music. So we're doing a set, and we're also performing with Ithaca Band that we're friends with, Circus Owl. And we thought it was a natural collaboration since they had circusy vibes and we had some stuff that had some circusy vibes. But we're trying to really cultivate that atmosphere. So before any of the bands start, we're going to have someone doing tarot card readings if they want to sign up for that. We also have some souvenir photos if people want to pose with the performers and dancers for sale as well. My son is going to be setting up a little skee ball thing for to pretend it's a midway, and I heard we might even have a kissing booth.
Oh, okay, interesting. There's a lot. So yeah, there's a lot going on. No, that's awesome. And then before you guys came out here, we were talking a little bit about the venue. So tell me kind of where you guys are playing in this site.
Castle on the Delaware is it's an old armory in Walden, and it kind of dominates the landscape there, and it's a really cool venue for any band to play there. It's a large place with huge chandeliers all over, and as a side note, the food is amazing. Yeah.
That's always good.
They actually have weddings there frequently too. So it's like a wedding event that also just has other events, live music, karaoke even. So it's honestly worth the drive if you're in the Binghamton area to go out there and spend a few hours, get the dinner buffet with the show.
Okay. I was just going to say that it's worth the drive.
Yeah, because this is in Walton, so it definitely sounds like a historical staple there and something to really check out once in your life. So I want to ask you, what makes this show really unique compared to other things that you guys have throughout the year?
Well, we don't bust out the circus theme that often. We might parade it around again, but in addition to the music, we are pairing with live performers. For example, one of our dancers is also doing baton flag twirling, like color guard, another one. So a lot of the dancers have gimmicks that go with the themes of our songs.
All right.
So,
sword dancing.
Oh yeah, that's a highlight.
Dancing.
Is one of the belly dancers does a number with a big sword.
Okay, interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Because I don't know if I've ever seen a sword show before.
Well, she doesn't do the sword swallowing, but she's not just
No.
she's not just waving it around, but she actually will balance it on her head while she's dancing. It's really impressive.
Okay, interesting. Well, I know whenever they swallow it, I'm like, there. I can never watch that. So I know you have more shows coming up too. Do you want to kind of plug those coming up later in the month?
Sure. So at the end of the month, we'll also be at the Remel Center in Montrose, and that's going to be a 1920s style jazz and blues show. That's another one where if you purchase in advance, they have the option of before the show, there will also be a 1920s themed 3-course meal for extra fee. So that's another one where it's you're getting a few hours of entertainment and dinner. So even though it's
And food.
yeah,
He loves his food.
it's very important for us. We only play at venues that have the best food.
That's always good. You know, you have to have like a dinner and a show. It's
That's
perfect.
right.
It's perfect. So I want to ask too, what's really interesting because you guys play throughout decades. So I wanted to ask, what's kind of your favorite decade to really get into with not just the music, but maybe the whole vibe?
A favorite one? I think we vary it so that we can tailor our shows to a specific genre, even time or genre.
Okay.
So we could be doing more 40s and 50s, but it might be more rock and blues.
Yeah,
Or
delving
we
into
could
like rockabilly and swing as compared to we can do the earlier jazz stuff
jazz and folky stuff.
for speakeasy themes. That's sort of my thing is I'm on the two polar opposites where I'm like really into doing either a 20s theme or really into doing a 50s theme. So,
All right.
And we
all
have
right.
a lot of songs that we can mix and shuffle to get the right mix.
Yeah, again, I said that in the beginning. I feel like that just sounds so fun, like doing all that and jumping back and forth, and just it sounds like a crazy fun thing to kind of collaborate with.
We don't play the same way twice in a row.
Okay, that's good too.
Our shows are never the same twice.
Yeah, you guys have come on before too, and I know it's always something different. So, I don't want to leave anything out. Is there anything that you guys kind of want to leave people with, or anything else you want to add about the event?
well, we're very happy to be partnering with the other bands and the other performers. Circus Owl, we're very glad that they're sharing the stage with us. We have another dancer coming up from Oneonta. She's under the stage name Priscilla Bow. We have other people coming from Ithaca. So it's really a broad range, and we're happy to be partnering with these talented friends of ours. So
The
Yeah.
dancers are hot.
it's
Okay.
true. It's not strictly a burlesque show, but it is burlesque-y. So
Okay, so
Burlesque-esque.
yes.
is there like a target audience? Is it, is it family friendly, should I say, or is it more PG?
I believe the show is meant to be 18 and up, or with I'm bringing my kid, but he's our merch guy. So
Okay, so he's got to come.
He hustles
Yeah.
merch.
yeah, and he hustles so good.
All
He's
right.
got his own sequined jacket he's ready to wear. So
Yeah, next time you guys come, you should
Yeah.
bring me one.
So,
and then I
we'll
can
do
wear it
that.
too.
We'll bring you a
I think
costume
we have a
change.
couple extra. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it, and have fun collaborating and dancing and singing.
Thank you
very
for
much.
having
Yes,
us.
of course, of course. For those of you who might have missed those details, Peaches and Crime is hosting the Sinister Sideshow at Castle on the Delaware, located at 139 Stockton Ave in Walton, on Saturday, March 8th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. This exciting event is a collaboration with the Ithaca-based band Circus Owl and several other performers, promising an unforgettable night filled with live music and captivating performances. For more information, please visit castleonthedelaware.com.